Hi everyone, my name is Danny. Today we have the brand new 2015 CX-5 right here. You have to admire the commitment that Mazda gives to its Kodo design, the soul of motion design that it began a few years ago with this exact car, the CX-5. So it hasn't changed within these few years too much on the appearance, but inside the hood they gave it a different engine, and so it has a brand new start to it now. And if this was in high school and the BMW X1 was the rich kid and the Honda CR-V and the Toyota RAV4 were the hardworking kids, then the Mazda CX-5 is definitely the cool kid. It's good looking, he gets good grades, but most importantly, it's how cool he does things. And that's the way that it drives, the Mazda zoom zoom feel to it. The Mazda has always been about good balance, and that's reflected in the exterior design of the CX-5 as well. There's always a good balance between aggressiveness and stylish lookingness so that it's not too offensive to most drivers. It's hard to hate this vehicle from the exterior point of view. The Kodo design, soul of motion, you can see that there are lines running from the front of the vehicle to the back of the vehicle. So the essential terms of the Kodo design is that it makes it look like it's moving even when it's not, and so that it's very streamlined, the entire vehicle, and very sporty looking. And with this GT model that we have, 19-inch aluminum wheels, and they gave the CX-5 a brand new 2.5 liter Skyactiv engine. So it was way more efficient, and it gave 185 horsepower. Now, what it meant by Skyactiv technology was that it was able to basically squeeze more mileage out of the gas that it was given without using electric or hybrids or any turbos or anything like that. And that is very impressive point of view. Also, they were able to make the vehicle more efficient by decreasing the weight of the vehicle and other stuff like that. Okay, now we have the GT trim of the Mazda CX-5 right here, which is very, very well equipped. Basically, you have everything that you would be asking for in a modern vehicle. Navigation, perforated leather seats, power moonroof, and we have Bluetooth and blind spot monitoring for those who need it. We have a navigation here, and it's TomTom branded. So for those of you who like TomTom brand GPS, you're going to ease right into the vehicle. And also equipped with the Mazda CX-5 on the GT trim is also, we have keyless entry, we have the start button, and we also have a rear view camera when you're backing into places, which is very, very useful. The interior of the car, the material, it's not top luxury, but it's very, very well put together. And what I mean is the craftsmanship. You can see sturdiness of the materials, and it's not very blingy, not very fancy, but everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is in arm's reach. It's very ergonomic, and you feel that you're very in control of the car. It doesn't make you feel like you're driving a big SUV, which it's not, but it's still an CUV, so it's bigger than a sedan, but when you're driving it, you don't really feel the difference. And let's take a look at the back seat of the CX-5. The door is very tall, which is good if you're putting a baby seat into the back seat, and it's very spacious in the back as well. So when you're putting a baby seat here, the door is tall is a good thing because you don't have to lower your back too much, and especially when the clearance of the vehicle is rather high. And when I'm 5'6", so when I'm sitting in here, you can see with a passenger in the front, there's very spacious, and on the top here we have a lot of clearance. So this is a very good vehicle for maybe small young families that want to they have to move a lot of people around all the time. The Mazda CX-5 has a very spacious front and back seat, but in the trunk space as well. Take a look back here. We have very big space that you can put, I guess, 6 to 8 golf bags. Now there are a lot of competitors with the Mazda CX-5 in the CUV category, but where the Mazda shines is, as I have said before, it's balance. It gives you a lot of available options, and it gives you a really driver-like edge to it without raising the price too much. So I would recommend this car to young families who are just starting out and who don't really want to go all the way with a 7-passenger vehicle. 1 or 2 babies, and it's just you, 2 parents, and this is a pretty perfect vehicle for you. Or maybe you're you're getting into college and you have to move stuff around. This is also a very good choice. And above all that, it looks very cool. It's very much a head turner. So see you guys next time. Remember to check out insertmag.ca, and thanks to Mazda Canada for lending us the brand new 2015 CX-5.